everybody. So we've seen plenty of videos, right, of people approaching their neighbors who they found out have kidnapped essentially their pets and have been keeping them, right? We've seen quite a few of those over the years. In this particular scenario, this guy is going up to his neighbors who are angry at him because they think he's stolen their cat and won't give it back. In reality, it seems that the cat has just taken a liking to their property and is there entirely of its own free will and could easily leave any time. That doesn't stop these neighbors from accusing them of being thieves and even calling the cops.
So hang on.
Because you're holding our cat.
I just want to be clear. You're upset because we made friends with your cat, sir?
You're keeping it in your
No,
yard.
I'm not.
And it's our cat.
You understand?
Our cat.
I'm not even in my yard right now. What am I doing? The gate's open.
Come on.
Hard.
You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat.
How? I'm not even in there. I want you to explain how.
If you would go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore.
She
they
will
want
not
you
listen.
to...
She's a cat. She doesn't speak English.
Oh, really? This doesn't mean go home?
No.
Huh?
Hand signals don't mean anything. It's a cat, dude.
Really? Okay. All right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Great idea.
All right. No, so the cat doesn't eat and drink anything over there, right?
No.
Oh, no, never. Right? No, never.
No.
No, never.
Never. Yeah,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, you cat pervert.
Oh my God, you guys are absent.
I've
Pervert.
done nothing to
Cat
bring the
pervert.
cat.
Literally
I've
Karen.
done nothing to bring the.
Pervert.
Literally Karen.
This dude's
Cat
lost.
pervert.
This dude, he's lost it. He's lost it.
Really moved in and you guys are making a scene over a cat.
He's lost it.
It's our cat.
He's lost it. He's lost it. Oh no.
Come on, let's have.
On my property.
Then we're calling the police because you're harboring our cat.
Harboring a cat.
Harboring our cat.
Is that a crime? What? It was something
You're a
else.
Cat pervert.
I'm a cat pervert?
Yeah, cat
What crime is that? What crime is that?
You know what? There's a crime about you harboring my cat.
What crime is that?
Against the law.
What crime is that?
It's called harboring an animal.
I can understand being angry if my cat was in your yard. You're angry because your cat is in my yard.
You're making things a lot worse. Right? You could just send my cat home.
No, I can't.
This is some insane footage I'm about to share with you. This woman records her encounter with what appears to be a squatter. Now, she says she's the caretaker for the woman that owns this property right here, and they haven't had anyone living there for years. They don't even have water or gas. Despite that, the woman that she finds making herself at home on this property swears that she has a rental agreement and everything, and she has paid to live here.
You need to get out.
Okay, so do I call the lady for my money back?
No, you're passed out, dude. You got scammed. I don't know what to tell you. There's no rental agreement on this house. I know for a fact there isn't because I take care of the lady that owns it. So no, there is no rental agreement. You need to go. Cops are on their way.
That's happy. I have a rental.
Where's your, okay, call her. Do what you're gonna do. Wait for the cops to show up. I don't really care, but there's no gas. There's no water. The neighbors know that nobody lives here and they're not supposed to be anybody living here.
Nothing. I came over here with the lady.
So y'all didn't have a key for these right here?
She gave me a key.
No, and they were?
And she said that supposedly there's been a lot of break-ins into the house and that they were in the property.
And you had to break the locks that are already on there. Cool. So
I didn't break no locks.
somebody did. Somebody broke a freaking lock. Y'all busted the locks on the garage.
I did not.
You took that down. You took off the door handles. You replaced the door handles with the shit that was already out here. Like, no, I'm not dumb. I've been taking care of this property for years. So you need to get out.
Okay, but you're yelling at me like I just did something wrong.
Because I'm pretty sure you did. This isn't the first time that I've had to deal with people.
Okay, but I'm being like, I'm just saying like, look.
It's cool. Cops are on their way. So call your rental agreement lady. Do whatever the you got to do because it's not valid.
I paid her. Yes, I'm going to call her. I'm going to do that.
No, I need paperwork now. Show me the paperwork. I want to know the owner of the house. I want to know all that shit. I'm ready to get into a fight.
Now, at the risk of sounding like I'm defending this lunatic who's screaming his head off at all these people just trying to enjoy a birthday party, I have a sneaking suspicion that this noise problem with these parties is an ongoing phenomenon. This may have just been the straw to break the camel's back.
Neighbor! Or get the out of this neighborhood! Hey, all of you people! You're keeping us all up over here! I'm calling the police! You bitch! Why are you doing this, asshole?
You're trespassing.
Where's John? Where's John? Where's John Johnson?
You are trespassing.
I'm calling the police now.
How can you see it, bro?
This next video is just about as good old-fashioned, classic, petty drama public freakout as I could possibly hope for. We are dropped in the middle of a harrowing ongoing dispute between two neighbors over the property lines and the petty things that the neighbor here in the blue and the, I guess that's khaki hat? Khaki? Is doing.
Excuse me?
I'm telling you, if you end up on my property, if you end up on my property, I will defend it.
Yes.
You're on my property, buddy.
No, he's not.
I'm not.
No, he's not.
You haven't even
No, he's
proven to me
not.
that that's the
I
situation
don't have
yet.
to prove it.
Yes, you
have
do.
A survey. You have a survey, buddy.
So show me your survey.
My survey is out of date.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, then
so
it doesn't.
you can't move my
do
fence.
that.
It's not your
You have to
fence.
get a new
It's just
survey.
as much mine as it is yours.
You have to get a new survey.
You have a survey.
No.
It doesn't matter if I have a survey,
No.
you don't have
You
one.
need one to move the fence.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
It's on my property.
No.
Yes.
No.
You can't prove that if you
How
have
are you
an
gonna
out-of-date survey.
really, lady?
And also on top of it, this is going to be another court issue.
Yeah.
Because it's been here for how long?
Yeah, she doesn't understand
Not
that.
that long.
She doesn't understand that.
Prove that.
It's been modified in the past
Prove that.
2 years. I will.
No, you
Okay.
need to prove it now.
Prove it before you move the fence.
You can't just move a fence without
Yeah, you're
asking
gonna have
anyone. You can't do that.
Do you remember I tried to talk to you? Can I talk to you? Could you just listen to what I say? And no, you just keep calling me.
We don't owe you that.
I don't owe
Just
you
leave us
anything.
the f- alone.
You haven't left us alone since we
Oh.
moved here. How many times have you freaking called
Your
animal
dogs were out
control?
on the road.
How many
If I
times
had
have
your
you called
phone
animal
Again,
control?
called
again,
you.
none of your
I
business.
could have called you and said,
Just
I don't.
mind your
Do you
business.
know how many times I'd get
You
a
don't care
phone
about your
call?
dogs.
We obviously
You
do
don't care about your
because
dogs.
we've been cleared
Out
every
on the
time
road.
you've called.
Out on the road. Out
Lady.
on the road with your
They have
gates
never
wide
So
been on
you
the
call?
road.
Excuse me? What?
Your gates were wide open. You
So
weren't throwing the gates
your
open.
gates are always wide open.
They are not.
Yes, they are. Yes, they
You may
are.
have these ones blocked, but your gate on your road is open just
You're
the
too
same.
much.
Never opened it.
Yes, it is.
last night it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there
now,
we go.
see?
This next video drops us in the middle of a Sam's Club for a really serious confrontation. It looks like a former employee, a newly former employee, was just fired because of the actions of another person who he is now chasing through the store. I like his little skip at the end, but I feel like it deflates the bravado.
Come here! Come here! Bitch ass! You got the wrong one! I'm with the shit! Yeah! Yeah! That's what's up! You talking about time? You better run your car. You better run your car.
So this guy is in his own neighborhood. He owns a home here. He's fishing, right? He's sitting by the water. He's fishing with his family. And he's been approached by so many other residents of this neighborhood now, asking him who he is, does he live there, insinuating that he shouldn't be there, that he decides to just start recording them.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You guys residents here? Are we bothering anyone?
Don't
I
touch
just
it.
have to.
Don't touch it.
Sorry?
All right, well, this lake is supposedly for residents only. So, thank you for filming. I'm not giving you permission to film, so
she's not.
Take a picture of your license plates and forward it on.
Hey, so y'all hear what I go through, right? This the third person. I'm in my own neighborhood, and a white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. Another white person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. This is the third time. She's like, oh no, I'm not giving you permission to film. This is my phone. I can film and do whatever I want. I study the law. I study the law. Thank you. I'm sorry. Hey, well, don't leave now. Do you want to say, hey, do you live here? Where you live? What's your address?
Where do you live? Where do you live?
This is unbelievable.
Where do you live? Why?
What's your name, by the way? Because at the next meeting, I'm definitely going to mention you.
Her name is Karen.
wait. Matter of fact, let me turn this phone around. Let me go ahead and get your.
So after this lady leaves, the next person to approach him that he records is a member of course, the HOA.
You said you live in the neighborhood? Well, I asked you earlier. You didn't say where do you live.
I was told not to talk to strangers who don't introduce themselves.
I'll not introduce myself. I happen to be on the homeowner association board. We pay for the lake. It's a private lake, so if you live in the neighborhood, all you have to do is
introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am John McCollowitz.
That's good to know.
John McCollum, where you live?
I live right down here.
Where? What street? What's your address?
Springwoods Drive.
Okay.
Say that again?
What is it?
I'm not telling you anymore. You got it the first time.
Okay.
You got it on tape. You're recording it.
We got it the first time.
And where do you live?
Where do you live?
I told you.
Okay. That don't mean
And
I gotta tell you where I live. Who does that? You can break into my home.
Hey.
I don't know you.
Well, you
Police officers
Oh, well, you should.
and gang warden. This is the man right here that's harassing us.
Don't worry, there's more, because now the cops show up. You know, he shouldn't have to, but I would honestly just move at this point.
And they called him. Like again. This is the third time. So look, I'm getting famous off this by now.
What's going on?
I live here and they keep calling the police on me.
You got your ID?
Yeah. See, and every time you have your ID. Like literally the other time, 4 times, I have a whole page dedicated to this. And so here we go. Again, I live here and people don't think I live here because it's a nice neighborhood and they want to bother me and harass me. So they call the police all the time. Insane.
These people catch a Ring camera video of their lunatic neighbor. Apparently, this is an ongoing fight over which night is actually trash night. This lady has been leaving trash on the sidewalk. She swears everyone does it. They can't even seem to decide on which night trash night actually is. Maybe they should try sorting that out first.
Can't open the door. You want to start something and then go cry baby to people? Leave the trash cans. Tomorrow is Wednesday, remember? Remember? You are inconsistent with putting out the garbage. So that's why we are leaving it out there. You are not consistent. You say you'll do it and then you don't do it the other Wednesday. And then it doesn't get taken out. That's why it's being left on the side of the road like every other person's is. Every other person's is on the side of the road. So if it was illegal, honey, if it would be legal,
I don't know if we're going to end up getting too many updates on what actually happened to this guy, because the woman who recorded this video and her friend said that they don't want this guy hunted by the internet. So they've been a little mum on the details, but this guy is definitely getting in trouble for this.
You're the one with the attitude.
Okay.
We're the same type of person, right? Don't matter the color.
Out.
It doesn't matter.
Out right now. Out right
Put your hands on me.
Out right now, okay? Out.
I'm scared.
So, no. First.
I'm scared. He's walking.
No.
Yes, I'm
First.
on the way.
First.
You're scary.
Hey. So first,
You know I'm pregnant?
No, I couldn't tell because the basket was in the way.
It doesn't matter if she's pregnant or not. You should not do that.
should not have done that.
But you can't try on.
You could have came up. You could have said that.
I see people put jackets on all the time.
She tried on a jacket.
The guy recording this next video is pulled aside by Captain Knee Pads, who is loss prevention, I guess, for this grocery store. He accuses him of stealing something because he's been watching him for some time and didn't see him put it down. Our main character seems a little hesitant to cooperate, but there could be all kinds of reasons for that.
What'd you say? So you're saying I got something on me? What's your name?
What'd you do with the sriracha?
What's your name? I don't got nothing on me, my boy.
What'd you do with the sriracha?
No, but don't get close to me. I don't got nothing on me.
What'd you do with it, man?
Look, you're accusing me of something. I didn't buy it.
I'm asking you, what did you do with it? If you sat it down, what'd you do with it?
Well, I don't have anything on me right now.
What'd you do with it? Show me where
you
it's
don't
at.
got to worry about that, my boy.
What'd you do? No, what'd you do with it?
Well, I don't have nothing on me, my boy.
What'd you do with it? I saw you with it, man.
Yeah, I know. I didn't buy it. I didn't do nothing with it.
Okay, show me where it's at.
I just put it back.
Show me where it's at.
For what reason?
Show me where it's at.
For what reason?
Show me where it's at, man.
For what reason?
I saw you grab it off the shelf.
Yeah, I know. I didn't buy it. I don't have nothing on me.
Where's it at then?
Look at me.
Where's it at?
Well, I don't have it. I put it back.
Look, let's go. Show me where it's at then.
Look, don't you feel stupid? It's right there. Look. Look, it's right there.
Yeah.
Right there, my boy. It's right there.
That's all of that you do?
Yeah. Yeah, my boy. Now I'm going to post this all over the internet so people can see it. I don't got nothing, my boy. Look. There's literally nothing here, my boy. But I'm going to post this.
Think I care, man?
Yeah.
The man in this next video was escorted off the plane for making, I guess, unreasonable demands. He also mistakenly believes that A, anybody watches cable news anymore, and B, that paying $1,000 for a first-class ticket entitles you to do and say whatever you want. I do, however, want to give him brief props for recording in landscape mode.
I am a regular traveler like everybody else, but I decided because I've got injuries that I'm going to take a 9.5-hour flight to Amsterdam, and I'm going to pay the extra $1,000. And all I wanted to do is get a meal and be treated like everybody else. You can take care of me. You can take care of me wherever you want. But I mean, am I under arrest? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Who are you anyway? You're assistant manager of customer service at United? I would love for you to be on Fox News. Yeah, I would love for you to talk to me right now, because why do you think that one of your flight attendants is able to decide that I don't get to be treated like everybody else? I would love to talk to him, but I don't see why he has to usher me off somewhere else. If it's, I love you. I'm trying to get I love you. No, but see, what's happening now is he's a United Airlines marketing person, and I'm a United Airlines customer, and I don't like the way your airline treated me. So why should I? It wasn't him, but he is telling me to go off into private to talk to someone.
He's talking himself into it, right?
Somewhere else when we've got a lot of United.
What did I just walk into?
Maybe they would be interested to find out what it's like to pay $1,000 extra per flight from continental United States to the Netherlands for $1,000 to get nothing except treated like shit and then booted off a plane. What do you think? What do you think? I will have a conversation. Why not in public? Why not in public? Oh, why not in public? Why not in public when everybody else is here?
I guess they're not boarding right now. There's a delay.
No, but we're in line to get our boarding pass.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, maybe their airline, maybe their airline treat people with.
We thought it was a line for boarding, but I guess it's
what they're doing right now. Guy wants a meal, boom, off the plane.
In this next video, Shane from Publix gets a lot more than he bargained for when he asked this woman to leave. You'll see what I mean.
So I'm over here at Publix, and Shane, who works at Publix, wants to stop me from checking out because I have a puppy and because I said the word Jesus too many times. Shane, what grounds and authority do you have to stop me from checking out at the register?
Ma'am, I'm not going to have this debate with you. I'm just going to politely ask you to please leave.
And I'm going to politely decline. Young man, so what grounds do you have to decline me from checking out at the register? What authority do you have? Because I'm standing here by the authority of Lord Jesus Christ, the ruler of this world, and the ruler of the heavens above, and the Son of the God who has existed outside of time forever and always. So what grounds do you have to stop me from buying fruit?
Ma'am, I'm just gonna ask you one more time.
And I'm going to politely decline. Is that all, Shane? Okay, thank you. God bless.
This next confrontation takes place in a parking lot. This woman recorded her interaction with another group of people. The woman who was driving the car essentially opened her door so hard right next to her in a parking space, right, that she dinged her door. When she calls her out about this, she tries to somehow convince her that, no, actually, that didn't come from me.
Yeah, but you just hit the car right here.
Are you sure?
I was taking a video actually. I was on the phone, so yeah, it was on video. So, as you can see right here, you hit it pretty hard. You didn't feel it?
No, I thought, it's just that when you're a little bit too close.
Well, I'm way in the line, as you can see. I'm way across the line over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. See, it was open all the way.
Yeah, but I mean, you just scratched the paint right here. I guess I can take your insurance information.
It wasn't even that.
You can see right here the paint.
It wasn't that loud, and that looks like
the whole car shook.
Look how old that is.
The whole thing's on video.
Right there. I know.
The entire thing.
It wasn't even that loud.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time.